What happens when one of the most intense, highly publicized rivalries in modern basketball reaches a dramatic climax at the rim with the game on the line? Over the past 24 hours, the sports world and digital commentary channels have been locked in a massive debate surrounding Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark and marquee rookie Angel Reese, following a wild, high-stakes thriller. In the closing seconds of regulation, with the game tied and momentum hanging in the balance, an offensive rebound landed right at the rim for a point-blank game-winning opportunity. But when the shot missed the mark and Indiana went on to secure a hard-fought overtime victory, cameras captured Caitlin Clark smiling on her way back to the bench, sparking an instant wave of viral social media debate. Did Clark actually mock her rival, or was the reaction simply a moment of relief after a grueling, physical battle? Today, we are bringing you the complete, deep-dive breakdown of this wild contest, analyzing the uncalled physical contact, the statistical performances, the overtime officiating review, and what this explosive finish reveals about the ongoing Caitlin Clark era. To understand the escalating tension throughout this contest, we have to examine the physical battles that unfolded underneath the basket long before the final buzzer sounded. Early in the game, after Clark buried a deep pull-up three-pointer over tight perimeter defense, physical play intensified down low during rebounding scrambles. On one specific possession beneath the rim, broadcast cameras captured extended arm contact near the neck and upper body during a loose ball scramble. Fans and commentators immediately took to social media, uploading zoomed-in replay angles and questioning why officiating crews refrained from blowing the whistle or reviewing the play. Physical intensity has become a defining characteristic whenever these marquee stars meet on the floor, with every box out, drive, and post position drawing immense scrutiny from viewers who demand consistent whistle enforcement. When analyzing the box score metrics, the contrast in offensive output tells a compelling story. Caitlin Clark put on an absolute offensive masterclass, pouring in 26 points and dishing out 9 assists while orchestrating Indiana's fast break attack with surgical precision. On the other end, despite grabbing 14 rebounds and dishing out 6 assists through relentless hustle, shooting efficiency from inside the paint proved difficult. Going 5 for 16 from the field, missing early paint attempts created immense pressure down the stretch. In professional basketball, when a marquee frontcourt player relies heavily on interior scoring, missing point-blank attempts around the rim leaves a team vulnerable, especially against a high-octane Indiana offense that thrives on transition points. The defining sequence of the night occurred in the final seconds of the fourth quarter, with the score knotted at 81. Following a missed perimeter jumper, an offensive rebound was torn down in heavy traffic right under the net. With the game clock ticking down to 0, 2 point-blank putback attempts were contested heavily at the rim by Aaliyah Boston and the Fever defense. Both attempts rimmed out, sending the game into a chaotic overtime period. Broadcast feeds immediately cut to the sidelines, showing Clark smiling as she headed to the Fever huddle. While internet commentators claimed the smile was directed at her opponent's missed attempt, sports analysts noted it was more likely the natural emotional release of surviving a game-winning attempt and heading into extra minutes. Overtime brought even more high-stakes drama, as both rosters battled exhaustion and foul trouble. Holding on to a narrow lead with under 10 seconds remaining, Indiana faced a critical moment when referees assessed a controversial three-point shooting foul on Clark. Indiana immediately called for a coach's challenge, with broadcast commentators anticipating a reversal after reviewing replay angles. However, officials upheld the call upon review, sending the opposing shooter to the line to convert 3 consecutive free throws and cut the lead to 2 points. Forced to execute under extreme pressure, Clark drew the intentional foul on the next possession, stepping up to the charity stripe and calmly burying 2 clutch free throws to ice the 95-91 victory for Indiana. Ultimately, this wild game illustrates why the rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese remains the most compelling storyline in women's basketball today. Indiana survived a harsh whistle, heavy physical contact down low, and a dramatic final possession to walk away with a signature victory that strengthens their postseason push. While viral commentary will continue to debate sideline reactions and missed layups, the undeniable reality is that both players bring unprecedented audience attention, sold-out arenas, and global media coverage to the sport every time they step on the court. What are your personal thoughts on how this game ended? Do you think the referee call in overtime was correct? Or was Indiana fortunate to escape with the win? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more unfiltered basketball updates.